Here I'm just removing this breather pipe from the primary side of the crankcase. It's a 3/4 SAE fitting, and because I'm hoping to fit a different type of breather actually in the sump plug. So also what I'd seen on Mick Hemming's video is that a clutch screw and adjusting nut would actually fit into this position instead, so that I can blank it off with that. So let's see how this goes. I'm just going to try and dry fit it for now. And I'll refit the copper washer as well later. Well, that's stuck on for now, but let's just see if this clutch screw fits okay. It does. Nice. Great. That's a nice look. I think you can get a button type screw as well, but I kind of like the more mechanical look like that. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll probably leave that in there. You know, once I rebuild the engine. Yeah, it's a nice look, that, and you know, you don't have that big pipe as well once that's out of the way. So yeah, great, nice little job. I made this little platform that sits on top of the cylinder base nuts, and the intention is to allow for the conrods to be held, and I've got an old axle actually that fits perfectly through those conrods, and the idea is that when I start removing some of the pinions, that will sit down on top of this tabletop. And I appreciate that when it comes to putting the pistons back on, I'm probably going to split this right down the middle as well. But all I did was just did a little cardboard cutout to start with, using the base of the barrel, and then just made an imprint of all the studs on this cardboard cutout. And then here you'll see, as I lift this back up, remove this axle piece, try not to damage or let the conrods drop. Be very, very careful about that. I just traced it onto the wood here, and I did these little dimples as well on the wood, so that and then you'll see on the top of every nut screw stud of the barrel, I just left a little sort of the head sticking out a little bit, just as a little imprint, so that when this goes back on now, I just nibbled away with those, that they go through perfectly, and it kind of seats itself kind of on the nuts. Not just the nuts, but the screw thread, the stud that's popping through as well. So then got the axle, it's in there, which fits perfectly, and then we're going to start winding that down so that it doesn't damage any of this casing here as well, this platform. Hopefully it's strong enough, it's MDF, but we'll soon see. And the next job will be starting to disassemble the engine. Looking forward to that very much.